You're about to see Meghan Markle at her most cheerful, but maybe also at her most fake.
I love the holiday season. It's about finding time to connect with the people we love, embracing traditions.
It's pretty jolly here. It's about making people feel comfortable.
Let the festivities commence and embrace the special touches that bring you joy.
You've just heard Meghan talk about joy and family and connection, and yet insiders reveal a completely different story, saying stress and tension are rising high in Montecito, and Meghan not wanting to visit Harry's family and not wanting her kids to visit them, and I quote, has no intention of ever stepping foot on UK soil again. So what's happening here? Why say one thing in public and then live the opposite? She says she loves traditions, yet she cuts ties with her own father. She disconnects with the royal family. She still keeps the title of Duchess of Sussex, even after telling Oprah Winfrey in 2020 that titles, they don't matter. It's confusing, no? So let's dive in a little bit deeper, because we all know someone who is showing up as one version of themselves, but then living the complete opposite. So what's real and what's fake? Could it be the need to control, or could it be about keeping up a certain image? Or, as in Meghan's case, many critics call her a narcissist, could it be a narcissistic behavior? And on a side note, I'm not here to make any predictions at all. But with all this tension and stress going on in Meghan and Harry's home, could this be their last Christmas together?
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Some insiders have claimed that they are creatively divorced and could be divorced legally very soon. So what do you think? Do let me know. And let's go a little bit deeper. To understand the real reason why Meghan Markle's cheer feels fake, we're going to look at this recent article as well and uncover an authenticity gap. And also, could you hit the like and subscribe and that hype button as well? Thank you so much. First of all, Meghan really wants to stay in the US and keep her kids there too. Harry clearly wants to be with his family, as the source describes, and I quote, he's terribly homesick and finding Hollywood a lonely and foreign place to be, and he'd love to see his family and catch up with some of his old friends too. That's understandable. But these are two opposite sides, creating tension. And to be fair, every couple has ups and downs, and these discussions are pretty normal. And maybe you've had them too. I mean, where are you going to spend Christmas? Your family or the in-laws? Luckily, I'm single. I don't have to have these discussions, and I do what I want. But with Meghan, there's a pattern of contradictions. She talks about the importance of family, but then she cuts ties with her own father. She talks about tradition and connection, but breaks ties with the royal family. She wants to keep the title of Duchess of Sussex, after saying with Oprah Winfrey in 2020 that titles, they mean nothing to her. It's all these small details, they add up. And when Meghan shows up, people notice something feels fake. And you'll see some very critical reactions in a moment. And maybe she's trying so hard, too hard, to overly manage her image, to keep an image of being polished and positive, warm, joyful. But every appearance is carefully planned, rehearsed, and filtered. Does this all look natural and normal to you? Maybe it's a control issue. Maybe it's not at all about family or Christmas or traveling or connection, but about the control of where the kids go, about controlling the narrative, about control of how she is seen. But that need to control could hide a deeper inner fear of anxiety, insecurity, and perfectionism and come out on the outside as inauthentic. And that's why Meghan's smiles and holiday cheer feels fake. Not because of her smile, but the smile and the words, it feels scripted. Don't you think? Then again, Meghan has been called a narcissist by many people, and I'm not here to diagnose her or anyone else, But it's true that a controlling behavior is very typical for a narcissist. They have this strong need to be admired. They want the attention. They want to be special. They love to feel superior. Authenticity is not about the perfect words, but aligning the words with the behavior. But Meghan gives us a pattern of contradictions, and people notice. So here are some of the reactions.
I don't trust this woman when it comes to, I mean, this is a woman that starts scheming to leave the British royal family during the Christmas holiday season when everybody is supposed to unite and bond.
And here's more on X about her Christmas cheer. Meghan is a fraud. Where are the Christmas colors? Where is the festiveness? Where is the merry and bright? This is bland, beige, boring browns. There is not one thing that says holiday cheer in this clip. It's depressing, unseasoned, manila envelope drabness. Royal Thoughts added, Meghan Markle says Christmas is about embracing traditions, like the traditions she has set with Prince Harry for abusing and abandoning your families for money and children never seeing their own grandfathers. The Telegraph posted this image. Meghan's Christmas special is as joyless as coil in your stocking. So with all this in mind, what happens next? Because at the end of the day, it's not about family or Christmas or travel plans. It's an authenticity issue. And the real reason why Meghan's warmth and joy and cheer, why it feels fake and scripted, it's not her words. It's the mismatch. It's the constant contradictions. It could be that need to control. But that need to control creates a disconnect. It creates a distance, and people lose trust. So tell me what you think. Is it control? Is it fear? Is it narcissism? Or is it something else? And if you want to see a real example, a contrast with Meghan, someone who's highly likable, just watch this next video and I'll put it below as well. I'll see you there.